káàbọ̀ sórí ètò tèmi tìrẹ fún ti ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí. Inú mi dùn láti wá sí ojú ìròyìn. Ǹjẹ́ àlàáfíà lẹ wà? Ṣé gbogbo ń lọ dédé pẹ̀lú yín? Mo ṣe ládùúrà pé ọba òkè tó ti ń ràn yín lọ́wọ́, tó ti ń ṣàánú fún yín, tó ti ń gbé yín ró nínú ayé àti nínú ìrìn àjò ayé yóò túnbọ̀ máa jẹ́ alátìlẹyìn fún yín lórúkọ Jésù. Orúkọ mi ò yí padà, Ìfẹ́lérè Ọlọ́ládé náà ni. Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí mo fẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa abala kejì ètò tèmi tìrẹ. Fáwọn tó ti wà pẹ̀lú wa tipẹ́tipẹ́ wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé ètò tèmi tìrẹ dálé lórí pípàdé àwọn ènìyàn, mímọ̀ wọ́n, níní ìbáṣepọ̀ tó dánmọ́rán pẹ̀lú wọn àti nídàkejì ẹ̀wẹ̀ àṣà àti ìṣe ilẹ̀ wa. Mi kì í sábà mú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ lórí àṣà àti ìṣe ilẹ̀ wa wá nítorí pé wọ́n nílò ìfarabalẹ̀ láti lè ṣàkójọpọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ tó dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú àwọn àṣà àti ìṣe ilẹ̀ wa. Ṣùgbọ́n mo wá ní àǹfààní ńlá kan láti bá ìkan nínú àwọn àgbààgbà nínú òṣèlú láti bá wọn jíròrò ní kòpẹ́kòpẹ́ yìí. Àǹfààní tí mo ní pẹ̀lú wọn kò tó ìṣẹ́jú 15, ṣùgbọ́n kókó ìsọ̀rí ọ̀rọ̀ 4 ni mo mú jáde nínú ìjíròrò tèmi àti wọn ní. Nítorí náà ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí mo fẹ́ mú wá sí ojú ìran wa kókó ìjíròrò wa alákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Kí wá nìkan tí mo pe àkọlé ìjíròrò alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ yìí? Mo pè ní ẹ fi sílẹ̀ fún àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe bó ti tọ́ àti bó ti yẹ. Nítorí pé kí ni o, tá bá ṣe bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe, á rí bó ṣe yẹ kí ó ṣe rí. Táwa ni àgbà òṣèlú tí mo bá jíròrò ọ̀hún. Orúkọ wọn ni Chief Ayo-Peters. Chief Ayo-Peters jẹ́ olóyè láti ìkànnú àwọn ìdílé olóyè ti ìlú Èmùrè Èkìtì. Wọ́n tún jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP gẹ́gẹ́. Wọ́n jẹ́ àgbà ọ̀jẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀kọ́ àti ìmọ̀. Wọ́n ti lọ káàkiri àwọn ìlú ńlá lókè òkun àti ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n fi ìgbà kan jẹ́ adarí àgbà pátápátá fún àjọ agùnbánirọ̀ tí a mọ̀ sí NYSC. Wọ́n jẹ́ ọkọ, wọ́n jẹ́ bàbá, wọ́n jẹ́ bàbá, wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Nítorí náà ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n ní láti sọ fún wa nípa àkọlé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí mo yọ nínú ìjíròrò tí mo ní pẹ̀lú wọn.
Some communities, they've thrown away the totality, whatever they call their culture, because of religion. But let me put it that way. So much so that all the rituals, all the processes that a normal Oba should go through before installation are bypassed. Some people say calling themselves because some people now say they are pastors and they are Obas, and those who cannot combine. More so that there are traditional rituals that you have to perform. And then as a Christian pastor, you say you are an Oba, you will not want to pursue that. If you are a Christian or a Muslim cleric, don't aspire to be a traditional ruler, because your religion might not be able to allow you to go through the normal process of becoming an Oba. And leave it to those who know and can uphold the tradition and culture of that community. It's very unfortunate nowadays that we easily see the bandits, the kidnappers easily kidnapping or killing our Obas on the roadside. If they are taken to culture that used to be through the rituals, it is very unusual for an Oba to be shot and be wounded by gunshots. Example we saw recently in Ekiti State, where 3 Obas were traveling. They were accosted around Ikole local government area by bandits. They were shot and killed, but the third was shot and did not affect him, and he stayed alive. And another Oba was killed even in his palace in Kogi State, because these are the modern day Oba that didn't believe in the rituals, in the culture, in the traditional way of getting installed as obas, because they see themselves born again Christian. There's something a born again Christian, a pastor should be doing the stool of an oba, who need to be fortified to be able to occupy that position, because you are an oba in a community where you have Christian, Muslims, and traditional believers. So when you say now that you're a pastor, you are an oba of a community, in a town, then what authority then do you exert over the others? So they are vulnerable to be easily taken away.
Hope something came to my mind. Hope it will not take us back to that period where they will need to be using humans for sacrifice.
No, nobody. That one has since stopped. Nobody uses human sacrifice to become oba I can tell you, at a time, for example, in this our community here, if you want to become an oba, the late oba, they have to preserve the heart after its demise, so that you eat it when you are being installed, and they ask you, what are you eating? I'm eating oba, mujoba. But that has since stopped, so much so that nobody thinks about that. When an oba dies, they are normally given befitting burial, no taking part of their bodies for the purpose of getting into the next person will be oba after him.
So that means modernization
has
taken
yes.
away some
for
of
example,
the crude.
Before in this community, Mure, for example, if you become an oba, you are no longer allowed to see your father and mother. You cannot see them face to face again. But in the present oba here, said he gave a condition, an exception. If you won't allow me to see my father and my mother because they are still alive, then I rather don't go to that place. So they have to perform the rituals to take that one off, to allow him to be able to relate with the father and mother until they eventually died. To see them.
Thank you.
But the only one thing that cannot be changed is that an oba cannot behold the corpse of anybody.
And it does not cry.
No, you don't cry.
Doesn't cry. Any other taboo for a king?
For a king,
apart from those two.
Those are the major ones I can remember for now. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you
I
so
think
much.
you can bid on that, Abi.
Yes. Thank you, sir.